Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Uncensored Insanity podcast. I am your host today, Chris, and I am joined by three lovelies. Go ahead and say your names. What?
It is Loki.
Loki's balls dropped to the first circle of hell.
My name is Ragnar.
No, Loki's literally just trying to be a Decepticon.
Autobots roll out.
But that's the Transformers.
Yeah, I know. What do Decepticons say? Decepticons kill the baby. Like, I don't know.
I actually think they're called. I think it's actually Decepticons roll out.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they don't roll. They usually all
They fly.
don't they?
Well,
Yeah.
well,
I'm talking about their catchphrase though. Just because it says roll out doesn't mean it's still not catchy enough.
Loki, I want you to
Okay,
tell
but
me, how can the Decepticon, whose ability is to transform into a fucking jukebox, move?
It's true.
I love sound. Was it Starscream or something?
Yeah.
What is this? God. My Decepticon ability, I can turn into a third of a camera.
Like all the like.
Oh, by the way, I'm Emily. Hi.
What's the good guys' names? In
Optimus
Transformers?
Prime.
Optimus Prime, Bumblebee,
No, what's their like group name?
the Autobots?
Transformers?
Transformers?
Oh, the Autobots. Sorry, no.
Yeah,
sorry, they're
it's
Autobots.
the
Yeah.
Autobots
Alright.
because...
I was about to say, what are they fucking like? Yeah, the Autobots. Aren't they all fucking like vehicles?
Yes.
Specifically road vehicles?
Well, no.
No.
The Autobots kinda are.
Yeah, I'm talking specifically about the Autobots.
I think for the most part, yes. Unless I'm not very accustomed to the lore.
Wait, what?
I know that they had a crossover with, I think, Power Rangers.
Yes, they did.
And My Little Pony, I think. Because IDW owns the fucking franchise, so they're like, yeah, fuck it. Same reason why Power Rangers had a crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja
seriously?
Turtles.
Apparently, also in the animated series, the Transformers, Autobots would always say, Optimus Prime would always say, Transformers roll out. But in
The Michael Bay movies.
yeah,
Based on
whoever
Michael
directs the
Bay's
movies,
way.
like he always says I think his name is Megatron is his name, right?
Megatron. Yeah, that's the evil. It's the
main
leader.
villain, yeah, he says Decepticons attack.
Decepticons attack.
Yo, that's awful. Oh, and apparently it used to be Transformers and Rise Up.
Just AO Transformers, wake the fuck up. We need to save Earth.
They can't make up their mind on what they want.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it makes sense.
Just yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, Soundwave is a boombox with Decepticon cassette tapes.
Why don't you
Hell
build
yeah.
Reflector is a camera made of 3 smaller Decepticons. A periscope transformer.
There's one Decepticon that can transform into a car, and another one that can change into a truck.
Sound barrier could turn into a ramp.
Autobots were worker class. Oh my god, this just sounds like. Oh my god,
This is just-
fucking sounds. Yo,
They were
no.
just blue collar
Autobots,
jobs.
The Decepticons are the
wo-
union
Hey, hold on.
workers.
Autobots are the
They're
working
the
class,
union.
and Decepticons were the military.
So that's why
That's why.
all the Decepticons are like guns, whereas the Transformers are truck.
But it doesn't make sense of why some Decepticons can turn into cars, because I searched this up,
Yeah.
and some are trucks.
Oh, there's a Decepticon that is a traffic light.
Oh,
Apparently,
wonderful.
Signal
Decepticons
answer.
have better cars than the Autobots.
Hey guys, guess what Toaster was? Guess what his transformation was?
He made toast.
He was a toaster.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna just say this right now. Who was the best? I guess you could say. I don't want to say leader, but I guess I could say leader. Captain America or Optimus Prime?
Optimus Prime.
Thank you.
Listen,
What about you?
Captain America's
What about everyone
good.
else here? Minus Emily. Loki, have you watched it?
So just Loki.
No, it's fair.
Yeah, you don't know who any of those people are.
I'm not kicking you out because I don't like you. It's just that I know you haven't watched the shit.
Yeah.
Here's the
Loki.
thing. Here's my reason. Loki. Loki's been taken by the Decepticons. They heard him talking shit.
Decepticon.
Reflector and his mini bots came and just fucking yoinked him out of his chair.
I think big robot cool.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Emily would like Transformers just because it's a bunch of cars. For the most
Yeah.
part, at least the good guys are. But like, the reason why I'm like, which is better, Captain America or Optimus Prime? It's like Captain America is a good leader, but that's only if you are militaristic already. Optimus Prime, I'm dropping all my shit to help him. I don't care.
Bro, no, like he made you want to stand up and die on the died on the front lines with him.
Yeah, like Captain America.
No, like,
I'll root for him.
because like he's able to like inspire people, yes, but not to the extent that Optimus can do. Because Optimus is just literally a worker.
Yeah.
Captain America was just very good.
Captain America got
On the
turned from
19.
twink to twunk. That's what happened. That's all the super soldier serum does. It turns a person from twink to twunk.
You're not.
Listen here, bucko.
Ava's mad that I'm right.
No, it preserves their lives. It gives them strength. It gives them speed. And it gives them agility.
Yeah, but look at pre super soldier serum Captain America.
Well, yes.
Well, you're not wrong. So, you know.
That's because he was sick.
You're not wrong,
He's-
but you're wrong.
Well, he still turned twink to twunk.
Look, at least it's not like Leon S. County Twonk. I still,
Chris Redfield turning into a fucking brick shit house.
No, that's a himbo.
Get your words right, Chris. Come on.
Bitch, I'm not the person that deep dives into the etymologies, okay? That's you, if anything.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
me.
himbo because of Helen.
Oh, really? That's it?
Helen's username is himbo. Blueberry himbo. Blueberry. Oh yeah, you should probably. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, her username is himbo lover. Sorry.
Yeah, I have her on Discord. I know that. I used to run a D&D thing with her and a few other people. So it's like, yeah, I needed her fucking Discord, and she sent that to me. And in my mind, I'm like, yep, checks out. But yeah. Also, we're still waiting for one person to introduce themselves.
I think he's dead.
Loki already
I think
did.
the universe.
yeah.
I said my name.
Not.
I did too.
It's me,
Try to blame shit on me.
bro. No. Anyway, thine is Ava. Well, you just heard us rant. Good job. I hope you enjoyed that.
Already off to a
Ever
great
since we
start.
started talking about Transformers, I've had the theme song stuck in my head.
There's a theme song?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's fuck.
Oh wait, no, I know it. Transformers.
Yeah.
What is it? Robots in Disguise, right?
Maybe.
Wait, what? That's what? What?
Da, da, da,
That's
da, da.
that is from Family Guy. Robots in
No.
disguise.
No, that's their actual theme song, Ava.
Yeah.
I'm talking also.
Transformers.
I'm talking
Robots
about
in-
Family Guy because also Peter Griffin says that when he names Megatron.
Wait, what?
I'm
Yeah.
serious. Peter Griffin names Megatron and goes robots in disguise.
You're kidding me.
I am not. It's actually canon. That is her name.
I've seen that clip actually, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is. There's a reason I don't watch Family Guy, and it's for these reasons.
Oh yeah. Apparently reported from Seth MacFarlane. He's not planning to shut it down anytime soon.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Damn, I remember watching Transformers.
Transformers was good, man.
Yeah. Here, Emily, since I know you haven't watched it, I'm putting the theme song in the chat. But anyways,
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
Bye. Cool. Great. Off to a great start. But I'm gonna start off and say, hey, to anybody watching this, this is technically the last podcast episode that's gonna go up for a while. Get
by
that
a
out.
while, we mean many months.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 months because my computer is currently in Florida. I am going to have to leave it here when I go back to my home for summer break because I'm currently in college. So I have to leave this here, which means I can't either record or edit videos. So, like, that's just the thing that's gonna happen. But luckily, you can always find me elsewhere. I will probably be streaming more on Twitch over in the summer, same as
Twitch.tv/the_Hansum.
Yeah, thanks, Loki. Well, Loki also streams on Twitch at what is your Twitch username again?
It should be Doubting Lion, I think.
Well, there's numbers at the end, which is why I'm like, which one is it?
Oh yeah, 483.
There it is. And Emily streams at twitch.tv/
I think it's like.
Oh shit, she's not here.
Something.
It's
Hold on.
It's like Valeus.
Valeus_0711.
So hey, if you're ever like, you know what, I want to see if they're streaming, follow us at Twitch. But I mean, yeah, no. But yeah, for a few months we are just not going to exist. Or like the podcast will not be getting any updates. So this is going to be the last one for a while. But yeah, no. What would we call this season 1?
Let's just call it season 1.
Yeah, end of season 1 of the podcast.
We should call it season 2 just to throw people off.
Fuck no.
No.
Oh God. Who could have guessed that we have more episodes in our season 1 than all of Hazbin within the 5 years it took for them to make the shit? Damn. Eat my ass, Vivzy Pop. Take that.
Can we pretend that we're airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
Meanwhile,
I'd really use a wish right now.
Ava. But yeah, no. That God. I don't know why. 'Cause I have shows to watch over the summer, most notably Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
Which Fallout actually I have a question.
I heard it's pretty good.
I heard it's good and bad. But like
Wow.
Fallout released all in one, like, I guess for lack of better terms, like all the first
Are
season
you
released
having my ice cream?
What?
No, it's not for you, Midnight.
Oh, midnight.
FYI, Midnight's my
The
cat.
midnight ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
ice
not just
cream.
some random person in Ava's room.
Yeah, no, Midnight's my kitty.
Yeah. But, like, with Hazbin, they kind of were like, okay, 2 episodes once a week. And same with Invincible, they were like 1 episode a week. But with Fallout, they were just like, oh yeah, all the episodes are available. So it's like,
Yeah.
what? Why change all of a
Well,
sudden?
no, a lot of like streaming services do that. The only exceptions are like the anime streaming services, as anime itself is
It's-
released by
yeah.
a per week basis,
Yeah, it's weekly.
excluding some.
Yeah. Obviously,
Um,
obviously some are once never.
yeah, I think there was one that was a Netflix original that was released in its entirety.
There's a lot of Netflix originals that are released in its entirety. Well, I have a question for y'all. Which do you prefer? The like slow drip feed of like, oh, once a week you get a new episode, or all of it at once? That way you can just binge it. Like, which one do you guys prefer?
I think, honestly, the like per week basis, because it allows you to like think over the episode.
Hmm.
There's that, and instead of just like instead of
Hey.
it leaves off on a cliffhanger, and it's like, oh, you gotta watch the next episode. It's like, oh, gotta wait for like an entire week to watch the next episode, and it kind of makes you think.
Yeah. Like, I'll say this. Obviously, if it's a show that, like, oh, it's new to streaming or whatever, like, let's say, what's a show currently not... Hi, welcome. What's a show currently not really streaming? I guess Doctor Who. Let's say Doctor Who, right? I would rather all of it shows up instead of being like, well, we're going to add one. But if it is a brand new series, I feel like the drip feed method is better. 100%. Because then it's like, okay, it's slow, but, it obviously it gets people coming back to the site. And I think
Bitty, 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 bum.
Ava's ADHD is going crazy right now.
Yeah, it was.
Ava's thinking about the Mongols.
Please shut up. Respectfully.
But like, I feel like people are like, oh, it has to be bingeable immediately. I'm like, that kind of ruins the point, don't you think? Because before it allowed people to breathe, it allowed animators a little bit more time, say that they didn't have 1 or 2 of the episodes done, they can start showing it and then finish it, obviously. But like,
Another thing that I can point out is, because I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw he's a challenge. It's Nurbit that I saw a post from, and he's like he's a mainly Bethesda like challenge runs. He mainly does Bethesda game challenge runs, is what I should say. And he obviously had to watch. He said that he has to binge the entire he has to binge the entirety of the show when it released, because otherwise he'd get spoilers for the show. And it's another great point, because like if it releases like weekly, if you do get spoilers, it's like it's just like an episode it's like a spoiler for one episode. But if it releases in its entirety, you could get a spoiler for just every episode or even the ending.
Yeah. Like, because if all of it comes out, that means you have to binge it. But if, one episode. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really have time. So, you know what? I'll just wait to watch it. Besides, I feel like people are like, but you know what? If it comes out, I only like watching it when I can binge it because then, you know what? I don't have to worry about, trying to remember what happened last time. So, all this. I'm like, okay, then just wait for it to fully come out then. But then they bitch then because they're like, well, it should all be out instead of, just waiting bit by bit. I'm like, that is not a good reason.
I remember.
It's like, well, I can get spoiled. It's like, then watch it.
How do you feel that about like some exclusive early access content to shows, where only a certain group of people get access before everybody else?
I think
you're spoiled. No, not really. It's just that I don't see a use for that. Like, you're gonna be seeing it in the next week or so. Just wait a minute. You're fine. You're just purchasing extra. For example, Hazbin Hotel. I am not paying extra
to watch
to
it.
see a show that will release the next week.
Seriously.
Like, I'm not doing that. I don't care if it's been like 5 years in the making. I can wait.
Bro, we've waited 5 years. What's an extra 7 days?
Yeah.
Or when I used to watch anime on Crunchyroll, I had a free account because honestly I didn't have the money to pay for Crunchyroll Premium, and besides I still don't want to pay for it.
Besides, it's Crunchyroll. They're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, Crunchyroll, sponsor us.
Like, they would always like release the episode for free like a week after the episode aired. So I just wait an entire fucking week.
Yeah, because if you have premium, you get the day of. If you have free, you get the next week.
You get it an hour after it releases in Japan. You'd get it for, I think, premium users.
Yeah. That, not talking about, like, dub. There's no understanding when the dub comes out. Nobody knows when the dub comes out. They're just like, it happens.
Usually the dub comes out, like...
a week after.
No, usually it comes out, like, later on when they actually... Yeah.
I'd say months
and then,
later.
I think it comes out on a week-by-week basis.
Yeah.
Because My Hero Academia did that for a while. Their dubs would just come out months later sometimes.
Not even months, years sometimes.
I wouldn't say years. I would say months.
Oh, there was one time where it was a year, because I remember, because My Hero Academia was one of the first animes that I watched, and back then I used to watch only dub, because in my mind I'm like, well, I can't fucking read subtitles fast enough and look at what's happening on the screen. Now I can, just because I've just watched dub or sub more.
Y'all are gonna hate me, but I like dub a lot more just because I don't pay attention well at all. So me pay attention to sub is just gonna be off the walls bonkers.
I would say dub is good to have, but it should not be the end all be all if a show is good or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it depends on the situation I'm in. If I'm just like, for example, I usually watch the subbed version of an anime, just like as start off. But like, if I'm rewatching it, I'd watch it in like the dub.
Yeah, like for me, it's I want to watch it. It's like it has to be one or the other, and like I just watch stuff subtitled because. Honestly, I think the voice acting is a little bit better instead of everybody trying to do the fucking high-pitched, squeaky, like, anime voice. And it's like...
Depends on which anime.
Depends on which anime. Like, that's a reason why I will watch My Hero Academia subtitled, because Deku's voice
Deku's voice, yes, is annoying, but I feel like everyone else does a great job. Like, I
Everyone
like
else,
Endeavor's voice actor. I
yeah.
do. I like All Might's voice actor. Like, those are good voice actors. And also, sadly, Deku just sounds like a fucking squeaky toy.
It's like,
Whoopsie daisy. And Todoroki sounds amazing.
yeah.
Bakugo actually sounds like he was supposed to sound.
Bakugo
Deku,
sounds like a
Deku doesn't.
psychopath. Yeah.
No, Deku sounds like someone you want to punch.
Yes, I do not blame Bakugo after hearing Dub Deku. I'm like, it's like, why do you hate me? It's like, I could think of a few. First off, I'm getting an ear bleed already.
Are you sure you don't have a quirk? Because your quirk is definitely ear bleed.
Jesus Christ, present Mike.
Yeah, but like,
President Mike just, I love his entire personality. He's like, yeah.
My ability,
just
fucking
Emily.
scream.
Emily, such a poop President Mike is.
Emily doesn't.
Present?
Yes.
Yes. Also, you like search up the dub version though, or like for example, Aizawa, Mr. Aizawa.
That's just
He
our
sounds like
teacher.
someone I would. He's just Mr. Sobi.
Well, yeah.
But no, but he actually like I like dubs. It's just it has to be good. Like
Let
Like,
the
if it's a
show
good-
be good.
the show, like sometimes you will
The-
get a
the-
bad voice actor here and there.
The show must go
or a bad translation here and there.
on. Okay.
Yeah. But I feel like that shouldn't be the end of all days or something like that, unless you know like the voice actor's terrible or whatever.
Yeah. Like, listen, I just prefer sub also because of like with Loki. I was in a case in which it's like you get sub faster. It's just you're giving it faster. You can watch it faster. I might as well just go with subtitled as opposed to just dubbed, in which I have to wait. I think for season 3 of My Hero Academia, it took them like a year to fully dub that shit because of how much talking happened. And leading up, it's like there wasn't a lot of talking, just a lot of screaming. Which it's like fair. But yeah. But one thing I wish the dub of My Hero Academia, I would forgive the Deku voice if Johnny Bravo's voice actor voice acted All Might.
No.
I would love
No.
that. I would love that. I remember when I showed that to Ava and she was like, I hate how well this works.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the character, sadly. Because I can hear him just go, hey, pretty mama.
Hey there, pretty mama.
Yeah, I could
Yeah, there,
see it.
lady.
I could see it because
I
watched
have
My
a
Hero
boyfriend.
Academia.
You look like you could use another. Did she just
Why
say
they
a...
go around? Why they go and do that?
This was the vote that allowed women... This was the bill that passed that allowed women to vote. Prior to that, women weren't able to. Why'd they go
Why'd
and
they
do
go
something
and do
silly
something
like that?
Why they go and do that?
Death
Johnny
stare.
Bravo was off his rockers, and I loved it.
I miss old Cartoon Network, man.
I do
Yeah.
as well. Like, something hits harder when you watch old cartoons. There is some good stuff that we get here and there, yeah, but it's not as good as the prime days of Cartoon Network. That
not as
shit
good as that
was golden.
prom shit.
Come on, Ed and Eddie, a banger.
Da, 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 da.
Those made me laugh, like, a lot. Or Curse the Cowardly Dog. Or Cat Dog. Hey Arnold, kinda. The old Hey Arnold was good.
Old SpongeBob.
They
That's where
they-
it was at.
Huh?
Old SpongeBob was where it was at.
Oh yeah, Kids Next Door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was some good stuff. Like these were all good. These were good cartoons. Now we get for Powerpuff Girls the little kids are twerking. They're in preschool.
Don't remind me.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Which one, you motherfuckers?
Which one of you mother? That was a good idea.
I'm about to start beating some of y'all's fucking asses in. And I don't care who. But I want answers. But like, yeah. Speaking of old cartoons, me, Loki, and Emily, as our pastime way of like just letting time fly, instead of being like, yeah, let's boot up an entire game on Tabletop Simulator, let's just watch old Ben 10.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's so good.
old Ben 10, old Ben 10 is
Correct.
good.
Line back.
Yeah, but
Basically
Hold on.
finished almost all 4 seasons.
we've watched the first 3 seasons. We have one more season to go. And so, God, like, the original idea was we were bored, we didn't have anything to do, and so I was like, oh yeah, Emily is a fucking recluse when it comes to the TV, so let's, because I grew up,
Anything really.
fair, but like, I had grown up with it throughout. I rewatched episodes and episodes of it. Loki kind of saw bits and pieces, but not the full of it. Emily
I think
had
I watched the entirety of the first season.
probably. That's where a lot of people watch it. Everybody's like, I watched the first season. It's like, that's really all you need. But like, I'd say the first 2 seasons are really all you need. Anything after that, you're just like skip all the filler bits or the stuff that they will never come to again. But like, yeah.
Already back.
But yeah, no. And the reason why we decided to was like, Emily's never seen Ben 10. So let's rewatch it. I get to make jokes about it, about my childhood.
Oh my God.
Oh, we have jokes.
Somehow, by the end of the last episode of season 3, we have made the joke of Grandpa Max being forklift certified.
What was it, 1,000 times now?
About,
At least.
I do not know how or why it just
give you-
happened.
To give you context on how far we've taken this joke, I have replaced Vox with Grandpa on my wallpaper.
That says a lot.
does.
That says a lot because that means that she enjoys Grandpa Max more than Vox.
No, I have Vox on my other monitor.
Damn
He's
it.
equal with them right
Damn it, I tried to ungayify her.
now. Oh, that'll never happen.
It didn't work.
I brought you into this, Phantom. I can fucking drag your ass out. But yeah, no.
Chris, I don't understand the appeal of frozen Twinkie.
Oh, why?
I'm trying one right now, and it's okay, but
I mean, it's better than a regular Twinkie.
yeah,
I never said that Twinkies were good in general. I just said it makes it better than a regular Twinkie.
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
No, but I'm loving Ben 10 right now.
Yeah, it started off as like, okay, yeah, this is like a funny kid show, haha, and now we're like, yep, nope, going to, oh yes, ejecting people into
Give me
space.
a minute.
Okay, we're just like, yep, nope, shooting people into space, fuck it. What's that? An entire episode dedicated to straight up racism against Native Americans? Sure,
But
why
also
not?
This is also the worst possible, like, alien. Yeah.
Listen, I like the alien. It's just too bad that they never did anything with Ben Wolf ever again.
The alien design was okay, I'd say.
Hey, we need to fight this monster who's weak to sound. I'm gonna turn into Accelerate. Cool. Bitch,
Oh,
what?
wow.
Huh? You have one. You have an alien that can fucking super howl. What do you do now? We don't need it where we're going. I swear, they... Also, I was telling Emily how anytime the writing team would try and make Ben 10 more adult, they'd immediately shoot them down. And Emily hated that.
Annoying.
Emily wants an
Please.
adult Ben 10, so I
I
mean,
do.
hey, Cartoon Network, get in contact with Adult Swim. Fucking make some shit
Ben 10.
happen. You will sell so much merchandise.
Yes.
Go with the original series. Get Ken Penders. Get the artist. Get him back. You're golden. Ava's happy.
Ava's having a great time.
Yeah. But it's like, oh yeah, no, I miss old Ben 10. But of course, it's always, the higher ups have the final say, and we need it to be more childish so that a new group can join.
Wow, a Transformers movie is recommended to me.
I wonder why.
Which one is this?
Yeah. Once again, I actually found out some more
Transformers one.
information about Earth's Mightiest Heroes and how they planned on doing Worldbreaker, Hulk, and the Illuminati, and a bunch of other stuff.
Don't
And
forget about the X-Men. X-Men.
Yeah, introduction of X-Men.
X-Men. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Marvel, you robbed me of that. You're redeeming yourself slowly with the X-Men 97. But that's not saying much.
Listen,
Granted, everything is written well. You're even... I was surprised. I will say this. I was surprised. You managed to somehow implement the Holocaust. You know what? In a respectful way. Props to you. Good job. But that doesn't still take away that you took away my Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
they get on Ava's checklist, they get a little check next to Holocaust referred to. Just
No, because because in this day and age, you can't mention shit without getting flack for it.
yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, I know.
You can't mention anything else without getting a little flack for it. And I have to say this. For Magneto, they did Magneto magnificently. Like, there was no... I will say this. If you have Disney Plus, this is the one thing I'll recommend you to watch. X-Men 97.
It's turning
The animation
red.
is fluent. The animation is wonderful. The story and the writing are brilliant. I like it. That's saying something because we complain about them all the time.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Ava gives it the stamp of approval.
For now.
For now, yeah. Just remember the name of X-Men 97.
But like the old voice actors from the original X-Men animated series came back.
Well, of course they
Like-
did. They got the Disney money. They have
Not
more.
as their old characters though, minus Jubilee. But that's a whole different other thing.
Wait.
No, but they reference like a lot of nice things. Like they references Magneto, obviously the Holocaust, but they reference.
What a nice thing.
Well, I mean that's integrity part of his story.
I know.
He doesn't like humanity.
I know, but just how you go. They reference a lot of nice things. The Holocaust.
I said it in a nice way.
That's all it
They were
takes.
disrespectful to it. They didn't do anything that was like I thought that was rude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, no, they're able to tackle heavy things with heavy subjects respectfully, from what I've noticed.
So
and they
far.
should.
It was like, they fucking better.
I'm a your app.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
I should know. I watched all of this yesterday.
Yeah, Ava binged the whole show. I'll say this. Like, bring back a lot of... we need better animation. We need better animation shows now. And here's the thing, too. Invincible. I love the show. You took 3 fucking years to get us an entire season 2. And in that time, you did fuck all.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Like, I think studios are realizing animation is what's gonna get them money now.
Yeah, because people
Oh,
like
Because
animation.
look at Into the Spider-Verse. Look at Across the Spider-Verse. That was a lot of money, but also it was a good, well-written story and
Emily can o-
animated stuff.
Emily can only look at Across the Spider-Verse.
Or
No,
look
I
at
can
how
say
many.
both movies are really good.
No, I'm saying that
Or
because
look
of
at how many
Miguel.
people are switching over to anime
I know.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Which
Like, I'm gonna say this: you can't do most things in IRL. You can't do it. Like,
God.
yeah, I feel like Marvel's Eternals is a perfect example of that. You can't do everything IRL. There's just some things you have to go to animation for.
Hey guys, just remember, Marvel's Eternals came out back in 2021, 3 years ago, and there's still apparently a giant fucking a space giant's corpse in the Antarctic Circle that we just still haven't seen at all. So what's that? What's that, Marvel? Huh? What's with that? What you mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
What did Marvel mean by that? Like Eternals. As much as I want to say, oh, you know what, there's some redeeming quality, there was nothing. That movie was just hollow.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Look, and yeah, like I think honestly, and plus the connection of animation is for kids.
I hate that reasoning.
Yeah.
I hate that. Animation's for kids. Okay, Disney live action. What the fuck is this for then?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know ain't nobody watching half this shit that you're putting out. Like, obviously, yes, animation has always been looked at for kids, but then what's The Simpsons?
Yeah. Or,
Family Guy.
Sorry,
or,
sorry, I just threw up a little bit.
or going into anime, for example, there's I mean, ReZero is one that I'd say wouldn't be for kids, nor is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for kids. I'd say
No,
that's
not
more teen.
you could probably watch it while not being a teen, but it's like, yeah. Teenager.
But like older,
like middle school around there.
Yeah.
Not like high school.
I'd say even I'd say like sixth grade or up.
That's middle school,
probably.
Loki. Sixth
Okay,
grade is
but-
middle school. You know, I'd say middle school and above.
Yeah, grade school. Yeah, middle school. Yeah, because there's
And
elementary, middle, and then high.
and yeah, but like here's one that shouldn't be for kids, but kids watch it because parents just don't think about it. Attack on Titan. Stop.
Yeah.
Like
I don't like. I feel like Attack on Titan is not for kids.
really?
That's what we were just saying.
Oh, I honestly spaced out. I heard Attack on Titan, and I shared my thing.
Yeah, no. Because it isn't for kids. Stop making it for kids.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, animation's just for kids. Hazbin.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's what I
Castlevania.
was about to say.
Not even my dad can handle it, but even he's like, "This is gory," and I'm like, "I know."
That's the point.
Yeah.
Like- There's just some things kids just shouldn't see.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's. Well, here's the thing that annoys me. Everybody is like, okay, yeah, no, kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff. And, you know, obviously, oh, well, you know, video games are always brought into the discussion. You need to regulate video games. Okay, we'll add an age rating. That way you can see what age, you know, and what all is in it. Parents still buy it. They still get mad. It's clearly not the video game company's fault if you're just ignoring it.
Which I'm pretty sure age ratings are also just at least for the movie industry. I don't know about the game industry, but age ratings for like movies are just complete and utter bullshit.
People just don't care about age ratings, but yet they fought for them back, you know, like almost, I think 30 years now. 30 years ago, they fought for age ratings. That way, oh well, we don't want to introduce my kid to such horrible visuals or stuff like that. And guess what? They just don't look.
Yeah.
And they go on their little forums and they bitch and they moan and they complain. And it's like, okay, did you read the game rating? Well, how was I supposed to know?
It's on the front of the fucking game.
It's like, oh, well, it's too small. How was I supposed to see it? It's like, do you need me to just get rid of the cover art? Just put a giant fucking T for teen.
I
With the trailer, because like my parents know I obviously play some dark video games. I like that personally. They don't necessarily care. Like, but like at the same time, you're just blatantly ignoring it at that point, because like it even for the trailers, they will have the ratings for it displayed before they show everything else. So like you're blatantly ignoring it at that point. I don't care what you tell me.
Like,
I don't know what you're telling me. I don't know how you managed to do that to yourself.
and you want to know something even funnier? If you want to go watch a rated R movie or buy a rated M video game, you need to show your ID. Parents show their ID, don't care, then the kid has free reign, and then they're surprised. There's a whole extra added step. It's not like a T for teen game where it's just like, okay, yeah, sure, fucking whatever. It's like, you have to show your ID. So you're showing your ID and you just don't care? Like, with this is the same thing. It's like, well, you know what? We need to lower the violence that people can get with all this stuff. It's like, lowering the violence isn't going to do anything. Or, adding more precautions in place isn't going to do anything if you just bypass the precautions all the time because you don't care.
Uh-huh.
Gonna add anything, Emily?
I mean, I haven't really had too much experience with, like,
Video games at all.
What about your brother? Your brother's not allowed to do what?
Live.
Okay, well, there's definitely been things that my brother watches that I'm like, why? Turn it off. No.
Oh, yay, skibbity toilet.
Well, like, the big thing is, like, my mom, she can't have anything with skulls, she can't have anything with guns. If they say even the word, like, damn, or you suck, or, like, hell, it's a no.
Well,
And I'm like, I get it to an extent, but also, the thing with me was I was told you can't do this, you can't do that. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it because you tell me not to. Like, I'm gonna be rebellious. And so...
And then there was me, and it's like, my parents didn't want me to curse, obviously. So, like, I just wouldn't really curse, because I just didn't care for it. I only curse for emphasis or whatever. But, like, obviously they can't be like, oh, you can't have anything with skulls. It's like, I didn't care for skulls, but it's like, my dad owns a funeral home. How in the fuck can you be like, oh yeah, say bye to dad, he's going to work. Also, no skulls. What? It's like, I understand. You don't want me to get into that. Bad news already. It came with my birth.
Yeah, with me, my dad played video games, so he didn't care what I played. So, because I played GTA.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, with my parents, obviously they're very hesitant with video games. But the thing was, they understood, okay, if something's rated M, obviously it's rated M for a reason. I'm not going to get them the game. You know, if I'm like 10 or 11 or 12, it's like, I'm not going to give them the fucking game. Like, whatever. Because there's also T for teen games or whatever. I think I got GTA when I was... How old was I? I think I was in 8th grade.
The funny thing is that it's the one game that they will not let me play. And you know what? I have no...
Reason to?
Yeah, because it's not my type of game.
It's just a whatever game. It's a game for the
Yeah.
online. That's it. If you have friends, if you have a ton of friends online, if you want to just dick around, you like, oh, I'm gonna do heists, or oh, we're gonna do street races, or oh, we're gonna do whatever. Yeah, it's a fun game for that. But if you're just like, I want to play GTA 5 because it has a good story, it's like you're one of 8 people total. People did not buy GTA 5 for the story. They bought it for the online, and then they went, oh shit, there's an actual story.
Yeah, because no one plays it ever for the story.
Or just to dick around and cheat mods.
Yeah.
Which are pretty fun, but the GTA 4, I think has a far better story.
Yeah. Or what was it? San Andreas, right?
Yeah, San Andreas'
Andreas.
story is also pretty good.
I'm also going to tell you that it doesn't, like, I played GTA 5. I did not, like, when I did play it, because I played at my friend's house a lot. Or if that's, and I was like, hey, I'm bored, and we'd be like, hey, I'm bored, and she was like, oh, you want to play GTA? I'm like, I guess.
It's like,
Not
I
really.
guess if that's the only option, sure.
Yeah. Like, during that time, I played a lot of COD in my time, so I was very good at COD.
And then here comes GTA. Okay, so what you do?
Third-person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the newer gen consoles and computer for GTA 5, which you can go into first person for.
Yeah. I can't wait for GTA 6 so that I will have another GTA 5 online. Oh boy. Just remember, folks, they got rid of GTA 5's DLC for the main story for more expansions for the online. And just remember, the reason why they got rid of a bunch of Red Dead Redemption 2 online stuff was because GTA 5 online needed help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rockstar, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, and the thing is, too, everyone, loved for RDR2 for its story, because everyone thought it was going to be like a cowboy GTA.
Oh boy, cowboy GTA. And all of a
And
sudden,
then they realized the story is much deeper than that.
Arthur, when was the last time you ate?
No, when was the last time you slept?
What day's
What
today?
day is it?
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Of what month?
What month?
So accurate. Just so fucking accurate.
Oh, this gum's been helping me, Dutch. Let me see.
Arthur, this says that this is Coke gun. Like the soda? If Pablo Escobar was the man running it. I think these references are out of the time period, Dutch. What?
You look like you're about to say my precious.
I don't think that was written yet, Dutch.
He looks like a fucking nightmare.
Yes! But in the game, he's like the most backwoodsman to live.
Yeah.
It's especially if you play him like I did, in which I just never shaved. So he had a fucking Gandalf beard. Fucking.
You also smoked like hell, didn't you?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, because in Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the things that you can get is a full collection of the cigarette cards. But you get one cigarette card per carton of cigarettes you smoke. So here I was in the one place where I can buy a shitload of cigarettes easily. Saint Denis. And so I would, literally what I would do, I full on bought all of the cigarette stock and then just for, I think, an hour, just smoking back and forth. I swear to God, I opened the door. The dude was dead from carbon monoxide inhalation. I walked out of that place. It looked like it was on fire with how much smoke must have billowed out.
Oh, Chris, I hope you know you didn't have to smoke them all. You get the card when you buy the cigarettes.
Oh, so, I have news, Loki.
You should have just discarded all the cigarettes.
I was just like, okay, here we go.
Lung cancer? Who?
Here comes Arthur with 17 fucking cigarettes all duct taped together so he can smoke them all at once.
Pass me the fucking blunt, Dutch. Dutch, pass me the blunt.
Fucking.
They get a cigar. Arthur binds like 4 cigarettes together.
Just using a rubber band with or he just uses twine. Just
This is this the stuff that they're making Tahiti, Dutch? I don't know.
yeah. Is Dutch's plan for how they escape the law is to go to Tahiti.
How?
Or Australia.
Tahiti. Hopefully Tahiti. And do what the Tahitians do. Like pick mangoes or shit.
How do they expect to get to Tahiti?
With a boat.
Do they understand how far Tahiti is?
This is before the 1900s, Emily.
So no. They don't.
No, they do not. Arthur's chain smoking in one poor man's building. The guy's been dead at the counter for 7 minutes now, and Arthur's living off of pure nicotine.
Oh god.
God. Do not smoke. That shit will burn your lungs apart.
I'm telling
Don't don't vape.
My Arthur is safe. While Loki, when he plays Red Dead Redemption, when he has mods on, bro, Arthur Morgan is never.
Well, here's my reasoning, right, Ava?
The air.
Here's my reasoning, right? He already has tuberculosis. You might as well let him. His lungs are already shot.
No. I don't think you understand what Loki's done. This man has sent him into the skies and sent him flying down.
Oh god.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't know Arthur Morgan could scream like that.
Yeah.
I always wondered. I always was just like, Loki, maybe we should stop playing God. Loki, I think he's had enough. Loki.
This is why God does not do this to us. It'd be the equivalent of chucking an ant into the air and watching as it screams down. What?
You don't understand when Loki had, like, shipping container boats merging into one another. Like, it was bad.
Oh my god. Poor boy.
Oh my god.
Like, oh.
That's really why people play, like, story mode GTA. Just to merge 17 fucking ships in with each other. And it's like, this is GTA 5. It's like, no, this is Sandbox. This is a sandbox that you've made. You've modded it so Rick and Morty is here. Like, this is not right. This is bad. But yeah, no. Oh, God. But, yeah. That's all happening. Anywho, hey guys, O.J. Simpson died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found out from Twitter.
I'm just saying. At least he's at peace knowing his wife's murderer is dead.
Bruh. Such a
You want to know how I found out about his death? I was scrolling through Twitter and the Satan Twitter page just said, it was like, why the hell is O.J. Simpson with me? What's going on? And I'm like, wait, did he die? And then I looked up, I was like, oh shit, he did die.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The fact that people were like, nah, he didn't do it. Trust me. Like, really? Who the fuck did it then? They got the gloves. They got his gloves. His prints were on the fucking crime scene. If only he had used the naked gun. Such a fucked thing. But yeah, no.
Like, I think how, like, for example, the what was it, Brooklyn Bridge?
What?
The Francis Key Bridge.
So
Yeah,
no,
the
fuck
bridge
you,
that
Baltimore. Fuck you, Baltimore.
Baltimore, that's it.
Yeah, Baltimore's
How people
bridge.
found that was through memes. Like, memes
Oh,
have
yeah.
become like a way to share information now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Faster than like news, even.
Like, people just use memes to share news. I swear to God. There is no reason for anybody to be like, I'm gonna turn on the news today. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna watch. This just in, all of Syria has been sunk underwater somehow. I know it's a landlocked fucking country. It sunk underwater. And you're like, yeah, I don't need to watch this. And then you'll go onto Twitter, or you'll go onto Reddit, or you'll go onto YouTube, or you'll go onto fucking who knows what, and it's gonna be 75 people already made memes of this shit. It's like, Syria's the new Atlantis. It's like, what the fuck happened in Syria?
It's gone.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
happened
like
to
an
Syria.
hour before you watched the news as well.
Yeah, it's an hour beforehand.
Well, actually, I saw a meme get created, actually. I saw the beginning. Because
I was there at the beginning.
I was there when it was written. During the eclipse, they were, showing a bunch of clips on the news. And there's a small meme going around of this kid who got, blinded by one of the telescopes where he was looking at. And I saw that on live TV, and when I saw it, I was like, that's kind of funny. And then 2 days later, I saw it all over Twitter. I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking meme. Also, poor child.
Your son has returned.
Zeus, your son has returned. I'm going to kick your ass.
I've come for the brink of Olympus.
I feel bad for that child.
Is it Kratos?
No, the kid who got blind.
Nah, he got blind. God said, fuck you.
Okay. Actually, I don't know if he's, truly blind or just, he hurt his eye, but something happened.
Well, whatever it was, he's the dumbass for staring directly at the sun with no glasses.
He wasn't, actually. He was looking into, a telescope, and he,
Okay, well...
He was, looking at something, and he moved his head a bit into, where this, light was shining, and it just... You see it, go into his eye. You're like, oh, shit.
I wonder what'll happen if I put a magnifying glass and aim it directly at the sun and look through it. Why do I hear bacon sizzling right now? Cut to eyes. But yeah, no. I mean, yeah. I feel like with a lot of people, another reason why everybody's like, it's always the case with these actors, or at least, kids growing up, they were childhood heroes, and so hearing that they killed their wife or stuff that's like that, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Bill Cosby. A lot of people looked up to Bill Cosby, came out, and it's like, what, Bill Cosby, what did you do?
Yeah.
Same thing with R. Kelly. That was another case that happened.
Everyone's in the courtroom.
Here comes Boondocks. Just immediately, shut the fuck up. I don't know.
on you? Would you give a flip?
I feel like it's just getting like it's only now that they're finding this stuff out. I'm like, this shit was happening decades ago, and now is when it's being called out. So it's like, yeah, I wonder what that really said. Like, obviously not a hero, but like Epstein's Island. When the list got leaked, here's another case of like memes just do a better job at the news. I didn't care who was on the list, but somehow Stephen Hawking was on that list, and just so for the longest time, just fucking going at it. Oh my god. And it's like, yep, nope, sounds about right. But yeah. So OJ.
You could.
Yeah, OJ is dead.
Talk about you guys probably won't, but Jojo Siwa.
Oh,
God.
gross.
Her transformation into stupidity.
Are we sure?
I did all of you a favor. I should get a purple medal for this, a purple heart of honor. I watched her music.
Why would you watch it?
Because I have to see what people are screaming about, and I see it. Her new song, Karma, if you haven't heard it already.
No.
Isn't it?
It was based off of Miley Cyrus's song, Karma's a Bitch.
I've never listened to Miley Cyrus, so.
Because it never came out.
Well, that's.
So, the same people who was working with Cyrus at the time were about to release this, but they never did because Miley was still working for
Disney.
So they wouldn't allow her to say the B word because that was the song.
Yeah.
I know it had that in it.
Really?
And-
Well, what was the title, Ava? What was the title?
Karma's a bitch.
But
Here comes suddenly. Karma's a bitch. Bam, 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 bam.
If you won't say the swear words, I will.
Emily's gonna say a lot worse.
yeah, Emily.
We don't talk about this.
Wink,
We're on
wink.
public air.
Public, bitch. If anything, we're private. Keep talking.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
But
technically it is public, but still.
I can bleep it,
no, we're not doing this. Anyway,
but I won't.
anywho, it was the same people who were supposed to do that worked with JoJo. So they released that song. And might I tell you, after the years she's been rehearsing dance movesets and stuff. That's all she could come up with. God damn it! I thought she was having a stroke. I honestly thought she was having a
Critical
stroke.
can do better with that. Can do better than that. And he like fucking like hurt his leg or something.
Who can do better?
No, I said Moist Critical.
Oh, Moist Critical. I'm going to say
Let me
this
tell you.
right now. How did she get big in the first place?
Because she was for Disney. Oh no, Nickelodeon.
It was,
Nickelodeon.
no. Before that, she was on like.
She was on YouTube.
No, even before that, she was on a
Dance
reality TV show. It wasn't Dance
Dance
Moms,
Moms.
but it was like a sequel to Dance Moms.
Dance Teens.
And then she did YouTube, and I think she did that, and then she got onto Nickelodeon.
Because I knew that she got on Nick for some fucking reason, and I thought it'd always just been, because she was from YouTube and annoying as shit. Like, I feel so bad for her parents, but also I don't, because her parents are probably very well off with how much money she's gotten.
Yeah.
I think Oompaville has a great like video has great videos on her that I've watched.
But like, she's never been like, I guess for lack of better terms, ever a thought of appeal for me, because it's always just been this case of like, okay, yeah, you're high pitched and girl. Is that all it was back then? Is that all it took for 2017 for 2017 YouTube for there to be anybody to get an instant fan base? High pitched blonde and girl. That was it.
No, like I'll tell you this right now. Or she says like she's gay and she says she's lesbian and stuff and all that and whatever. You do you, but you're blatantly like she's also using that. To me, it seems like she's abusing saying she's this so she can get more publicity. Because like let me tell you something. Her song Karma is literally about her cheating. That's what it is. When she was dating I think her girlfriend was name was Avery or something along the lines of that. She was cheating on her with one of her exes. And then when I guess she realized her girlfriend was cheating on her as well. That's why she says karma's a bitch and I should have known better. And when I saw you and her, I felt the knife twist. Like, bitch, don't be saying that if you're cheating as well. Like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. And not only that, I felt so bad for one of the girls because she was humping her. Like, full fledged. What are you doing? Like, you need Jesus that bad.
Oh,
And
thank God, it's the fucking wolf girl from elementary school. She's back!
Oh,
no. And the funny thing is, she thinks she's getting publicity, but she's getting publicity for the wrong reasons. Everyone wants her gone. Literally. Everyone, I am in the comment section for her thing right now, and it says she dances like a homeless guy at 7-Eleven.
The homeless man when I chuck a honey bun that I microwaved for a minute at him at mock fuck off.
all these hours into professional dancing comes out with one of these dance moves. I agree. Looks like she's fucking having a seizure. And one of them I love the most is that thank you, Jojo. My son is 12 and is permanently paralyzed. If you got up for the first time to turn off your song, like, you know it's bad when people are hating on you. And it's not just the grown-ups either that are just, I don't like LGBT too. Like,
Yeah.
she's also faked a pregnancy to get publicity.
Oh.
She's done that. Like, I don't know why you think that's gonna, I don't know, benefit you by faking that. And I hate it when people fake pregnancies because that's playing on the other person. Like, if you're trying to have them to stay, that's playing on their emotions. Like, that's just an overall asshole move to do. And,
Yeah.
like, you're just, oh my God. No. And she's like, I was a bad girl. I was like, yo, you dyed your hair, you had bows and everything. You were not.
Oh, I'm such a I'm such a bad person. It's like, yeah, you're a bad person. You're not anything cool. You are a piece of shit in the highest degree.
Yeah.
God.
Trying to be like, she's literally trying to say, I don't know what she's trying. Like like I said, when I mentioned she was lesbian, she just made that her entire, and it still isn't made the entire thing because you can still see it in the music video. You're welcome, by the way, because I hated it.
Ugh.
At one point, she rises out of the water like Pennywise, and even I got terrified.
Oh.
Like,
Damn, I don't know who the actor for Pennywise is, but he was probably taking notes. He's like, this is how I look like a fucking freak show. Like,
yeah, take notes on Kiss.
yeah, she's just such a
Her makeup looks like Kiss. Like, and you're giving Kiss a bad name.
bruh. Don't do Detroit Rock City like that. Come on,
Don't do Gene Simmons like that.
don't do Gene Simmons. That's just a basic statement. Don't do Gene Simmons. End of statement.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no. I still had no idea what the original want to be like. Yeah, she's cool. I'm like, no, the fuck she isn't. She's just a girl that's psychotic. That's it.
Well, what I didn't realize is that she's older than us.
Yeah.
She's 20.
Huh? I thought she was
Yeah.
5.
I thought she was like 17 or some shit.
No,
No,
I bro, when I first heard about her, I thought she was like 10 years younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, I thought that she was like, or like 5 years younger, I don't know. I was like, damn, I thought she was like 12 or some shit when she was doing it, or like, I thought she was 12 now. It's like, how the fuck is she 20 and still doing this shit? Stop!
Yeah.
God, like, I don't know. It's like, I hate to say this, but that is all you need to become internet famous. To literally be fucking insane.
Hey, what about Markiplier?
He
like
he was there at the advent. He used to be insane, Ava. He got rid of it, and like it's dealt with now. But look at new YouTube. Look at new YouTubers coming out of the woodworks. They have to have something wrong. They gotta have a little bit of something in them. They gotta be part of the Spectrum internet service. They gotta be part of AT&T or Verizon. Like there's always something added on, and I'm like, if that is what it takes, cool. I have to be actually in fucking sane in order to get people to watch shit. Cool. Oh god, but I think that really started happening with when Mr. Beast got really popular.
I mean, to be honest, did you hear that T-Series is calling upon India, every one of the citizens in India, to subscribe? Because Mr. Beast is climbing his way up to the top of YouTube, a famous, most subscribed YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people give him flack for what he does.
I'm not
He's
saying
literally giving people houses, either that or curing their blindness, or anything else, and people are hating him on for it. Like what?
I think a senator in I think
California.
one of the African countries. I forgot the name.
I think
He told
I know
his
what you're talking
tribe.
about.
He told his tribe, subscribe to Mr. Beast.
No.
He gave
It
him
was
fresh water. He gave him water.
Yeah, Mr. Beast gave like schools water, and one of the government people for that country was shitting on Mr. Beast because he gave African people water.
What more do you want him to do? Cure Ebola?
What do you want him to do? Take away the water? Fine, I'll do that.
Okay, fine, I'll get rid of the water. Wait, no, don't get rid of it!
Like, I am just saying, like, people who give him flack, I will never understand you. Because the thing is, yeah, he's making money off of it, but how else he's gonna do all these things? It's not like he's doing it for malicious intent.
No.
It's not like Logan Paul.
Oh, God.
Like, it's not like that. I will fight you on this if someone thinks so or not, because Mr. Beast has done nothing but good, charitable things.
No, I'm not. The only thing that I could say, okay, that Mr. Beast has contributed in a negative way is how YouTube is just like, everything has to be this very quick, fast-paced, like, today we did, and it's just like, okay, maybe tone it down a little bit. That's the only thing I'd say. Like, that's it.
Like,
I'm never going to hate on a person that is actively giving good things to people that need it.
Yeah.
Dude, he's doing much more than the government has done. That tells you something.
Yeah,
Like,
it really does.
hey,
I
like,
think
bro.
I think he paid for he got flack for pay for like
I cured 1,000
giving.
people. I
He
cured the
got
vision of 1,000 people, and in
Yeah, he
response
got
to the
flack
hate,
for that.
I am now going to
Yeah.
blind 1,000 people.
Yeah, he
Like-
got flack for doing that, and I think like most of the people that he helped, he'd even show in his video, and that was one of their main complaints is that have that done, they had to have been in the video.
Here's another thing. If a person says, thank you, but can you not put me in the video? He just doesn't put him in the video.
Like,
Because there are people that are just like, I really don't want to be on camera or anything like that. It's fine.
and that's fair. And that's the thing. It's like what I said before. He's not like a Logan or Jake Paul. Like, he's not doing it for views, man.
And then
It's something different.
I can't wait for the Mark Cuban versus Mr. Beast boxing event.
People, I'm gonna just say this though. People complain just to complain because there's nothing good for them. That's just Twitter for you.
Yeah, that's why I
Like,
don't care
I'm
about
just
Twitter.
tired of people complaining just to complain.
Listen, if you follow me on Twitter, I can guarantee I do not complain about shit. You're going to get some tweets from me here and there, but everything else is just me liking posts from people drawing sharks. That's it.
I think I've only posted twice on Twitter, and they were both just shit posts.
And then there's Emily who
Yeah.
said hashtag fire lady shark or whatever the fuck she said. One of her first posts was hashtag save fire shark lady or something like that. I don't know what the fuck
dryer
it was.
dries look better when you start it.
Emily, you might want to mute yourself.
Emily, we have been visited by Stalin himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this gulag.
In the gulag. In the gullig. But
I think her first post on Twitter ever for Emily was how
length- how length-
how length
how
is
length
table?
length is table.
How length this table? I should know. I was there when she asked that.
Yeah.
I was there when the fire was first ignited.
Yeah, because I literally sat there and I was like, you literally just said length this table, and she goes, wait, how long is the table? I'm like, oh my god, Mrs. Gurman's class. That's when it happens.
God. But like, yeah. I don't know. Like Twitter, it has become a set. Have you heard what they're doing with Twitter?
Yeah.
Paying
Yeah.
for new users.
So anybody that is going to be a new user, because of how many bots are coming in, you have to pay like $5 entry fee.
No, I think it's under $1. I think.
I don't know what it is, but it's like you have to pay to use this thing. Fuck no, I'm not. It's a good thing I
already got one.
There are people who would.
yeah. And it's like, I swear to God, it's just bots. And it's like, I do not know what Twitter's problem is. Maybe if they didn't change from Twitter to X, that could have helped. I think
If
that.
Elon Musk didn't run fucking Twitter.
Listen, Elon, run Tesla. Don't run Twitter. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go. There's the thing you can look for JoJo Siwa's dancing.
I'm good.
And I'm good.
I'm
I think
good.
I've seen enough
I
of
don't
it from...
listen. I think it's unfair to make fun of a victim, a paralysis victim who has finally been given the ability to walk again. I think that's a very cruel thing to do, Ava. So we're just going to skip over that.
I'm pretty sure she's not walking. She's having a third stroke.
A third?
Mhm.
She had 2 already.
Mhm.
Jesus.
She complains literally also too. She complained about how her ex cheated on her. Well, she cheated on her first.
Bruh.
Don't complain.
Just don't cheat.
Love
Just
people.
don't cheat. How's that? Like, if
It's
you're
not that, guys.
if you're in a bad relationship, talk. And if you're like, well, you know what, he's not doing anything or she's not doing anything to fix it, I'm just gonna cheat. Did ya fucking talk or try?
Or if it's seriously that bad, then break up.
Talking is the only way you will fix shit. But if you dumbasses do not talk, what the fuck are we gonna fucking do?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Who could it be now?
Who can it be now?
Yeah. Man,
Remember?
going back to Logan Paul, apparently he's having a kid.
The kid. Yep, with his fiancee Nina.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen,
Oh god, that kid's gonna be reminded and bullied.
I'm
Mostly bullied.
Yes. I'm going to say this right now. You should have just ended it. You should have stopped posting forever after what you did.
And I am all for people for second chances, right? But for me, I feel like even that we were too forgiving with, like, if you don't know, Logan Paul recorded someone in Japan committing suicide. Oh, well, I should say they found the dead body of the guy, I should really say. But he committed suicide.
And here's the thing. He went to, I can't remember what the forest's actual name is, but it's known as the Suicide Forest because Japan has a lot of very depressed people in it. So they go to said forest and hang themselves. Now, if I were to ever do this, which I'm not, I would have, I don't know, maybe turn off the camera, said, scrap the video, we're not making this shit. Or, if you still want to go, fine, we'll make a video, but we're going to cut it out and we're going to say, you know what, we are not going to show this because it is a very reverential place. You know, there's that. Instead,
Also, oh, sorry.
Logan Paul goes, I'm going to laugh at it, make fun of it, and then go, hey guys, we saw a dead body.
Like, who in the hell in the... I'm just... And, like, and the thing is, the family of that specific family, got upset with them.
No
for
shit.
the right reasons. You don't do that shit. Like, you have to be on some layer of hell or something to be that twisted to do that.
Like,
and I don't care how much you said you've changed. That doesn't change the fact of what you did.
Trust me, guys, I've changed. Look, I now have a thriving brand called Prime.
Oh,
I'm
God.
saying this. No one should have ever teamed up with you. I don't care. You never, ever make fun of suicide.
No.
Nor should you laugh at it. Nor should you make fun of the person who's going through that. Or anything. Because Jesus Christ, this shows what kind of a scumbag you are. And
you don't make fun of suicide in the moment. Definitely no.
You never make fun of it in general, Chris.
I know.
Like I said, I hate the Pauls for mostly that. I hate Jake Paul because Jake Paul's just an ass. And I hope he gets. I don't remember which Paul brother is going up against Mike Tyson, but I hope Jake gets his shit rocked.
Well, here's the thing, though. As much as I hope for it, Mike Tyson is wheelchair bound. You know this, right?
No.
Yeah, he's practically wheelchair bound.
Just bite off his ear, then he'll stop.
Mike Tyson is the fucking he's the fucking pit bull at the preschool.
Like,
Guys, it's
Tyson's
a
gonna be
cupcake.
like,
Yeah, it's Princess with a
the
body
black
with
guy.
with a KD of 7.
And with a tattoo.
A dog with a tattoo is the last dog I'm ever going to see before it fucking gouges out my eyes. That shit.
Oh, don't worry. Cupcakes is just Sprinkles is just a nice dog. He okay.
Daisy's so sweet.
Daisy's so sweet as it eats the kindergartner.
Aw, look at Sparkles go. She's chasing that mother around.
Look
They're
at-
getting their exercise.
Also, also, Jake Paul is going up against, retired boxers.
Yeah, not actual people
Yeah.
still, in their prime,
Boxing.
currently
No,
boxing.
because they could honestly rock his shit.
Exactly, which is why he's going against retired ones.
Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson, yeah. And it's like, if this is your basis for whether or not you're a good fighter, fighting people who are past their prime with debilitating injuries, that's kind of fucked.
No, it's not kinda. It is.
Yeah, it's
Because like you're fighting someone basically with a disability.
Hey guys, today for my next boxing tournament, I'm fighting this grandpa playing checkers in the park. Here we go.
Like,
Knockout.
I'm gonna say this. I loved it when KSI and Logan Paul fought because that was an actual boxing match, and KSI came out on top
Thank
because
God.
he rocked Logan's shit.
Good.
Because they had like some sort of beef. I forgot of what happened,
I don't know.
but I know Logan Paul did something to piss off KSI. And so I think it was it was Logan Paul that invited him over, that challenged him to a boxing match, and he agreed. And when they finally met up face to face, Logan kept getting in his face, and then finally, like KSI was just like having enough of it and pushed him away, and then it almost caused the fight to break out. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna say this too, for anyone who's an MLA or
MLA, the writing format.
MLA,
MMA, mixed martial
MMA.
arts.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Or in boxing, or really anything like that invokes you to have close combat. Don't get in their face before like the match starts, because you're asking for trouble. Like, and also it's stupid. Not only that, but also like apparently they were roasting each other, and apparently KSI had so much of him that I think he threw his mic at him, which was fair. Like, I'm just saying though, just getting in someone else's face, like you're expecting something.
Yeah.
Like you're expecting a punch, you're expecting a shove. I don't know what else you're wanting. And if you didn't want to be pushed, then why get in their face?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah. I remember watching it, and I was so happy to see KSI come out on top. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
because he finally rocked someone's shit that needed to be humbled.
Bruh, I'm just getting so sick and tired of all this shit. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we're just getting to a point in which it's like, why do we even bother? You know? Like, people that are pieces of shit, Jojo Siwa, Jake Paul, even Logan Paul still, they're just pieces of shit. And then, we fucking beat them up or whatever, or they'll have it so that they win. And yet people still love them. It does not matter. People will still love them no matter what, because in their eyes, they can do no wrong. And I don't know.
Which is stupid.
I definitely feel like the people that are in the, like, I don't know, I guess for lack of better terms, the vloggers of YouTube, right? Yeah. Or people that make their daily videos, I feel like they are they are starting to leave, and I hope that's the case because now YouTube and Twitch is far more geared at like people that are entertaining rather than the game that they're playing. Because like look at Queso, look at Jinxie. People watch them to watch them. They don't watch them because of the game that they're playing. Or whatnot.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. Like give it to the people
'Cause who work hard enough. Like KSI in his fridge. Come on.
in his fridge. What?
Not Queso with his fridge.
Oh, Queso. You said KSI. I was like, what?
Sorry, I just was trying to watch the press conference again.
Oh, but like,
So you don't have to.
so yeah, like, I don't know. With most YouTubers, like nowadays, I feel like I just do not care, especially with all this drama. I don't care. I hear the same shit every day. X person, did this. Why thing happened? Or it's just like, I don't care. I'm getting to that point in which it's like, if I care, that means that I'm just giving it more publicity than it already needs. And at the end of the day, nobody should care. Good or bad, attention is attention. Like, yeah.
Especially for internet beef as well.
Oh, it's the dumbest thing. Remember Leafy? Do any of y'all know who Leafy is here is?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Ugh,
I do.
fucking piece of
Describe
shit.
the drama and I
Don't forget about J Station. Don't forget about J Station.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I know that one.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know,
um,
Leafy is here, or was here, whatever his fucking name is. Let's just say
I think
Leafy.
it's Leafy's here.
I don't know.
Leafy's here.
He was the same as who Keemstar is, in which it's just like, oh, we're going to talk about all this internet stuff that happened, or we're going to do all this stuff and make fun of people for it. And it's like, these are just pieces of shit making fun of people. Why?
He's the most hated YouTuber other than J Station and Logan.
I don't know who that other one is, but yeah, no.
Do you know who J Station is?
No, Logan.
It's Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan Paul. You just said Logan.
Yeah, I know I said that because I was like, I still wasn't sure.
And Legume, the bean.
Or another
The bean.
another thing which went serious was the Jack Films and SS Sniper Wolf. That one was big drama that
Well, yeah, because
ultimately
That's so bullshit, though.
Ultimately-
I hate how people were
Sniper
trying
Wolf.
to fucking like.
Hold on. Let Loki finish what he was
Sorry.
saying, please.
yeah, it was just internet drama at the beginning until Sniper Wolf doxed him.
Yeah, and because of
And
that.
she's like, oh no, why are you guys hating on me? Like, you just doxed someone.
You just.
Which
You
is
just doxed someone.
which is
that-
against YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah,
Not
she's
only
still
that,
here.
but you don't know what type of people are out there at these points. Like, yeah, there's fans, but sometimes there's psychotic fans. Like, literally.
It's
you
not
don't-
wrong if I just cut off their skin. I just want a piece of them to remember. It's like, no, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Well, onto a lighter note here. Did you guys know that
Ugh.
Keanu Reeves has been casted for Shadow in Sonic 3?
Yeah.
Yes, I know, Loki.
I think minus Emily. All of us
No,
know.
I know.
You have watched the Sonic movies.
No, but I knew what was going on.
I'm just saying, you have to be living underneath the rock to not know Keanu Reeves or something like that, or anything Keanu related.
Yeah.
Literally.
Meanwhile, Loki. Meanwhile, Loki.
Oh, because I took this screenshot while I was at work, by the way. But apparently Pokemon Go changed their avatar thing.
Yeah, and now it's just amorphous blob.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And apparently a bunch of women were like,
Mad.
I hate this. Yeah, because their like character got all messed up because of it.
Well, yeah, because like already the feminine body type was not that more feminine compared to the male body type, and now they look damn near the same. So it's like, what have we done if not just created just okay? Do you want your character to have slightly bigger tits or not? Pick one. It's like this is our options. Oh,
Why
lovely.
is this an option?
we. Oh boy, yay. Oh god.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this right now. How do you guys feel about people faking, I guess, pet animal rescues? Because I hate them.
I hate them.
Anybody who fakes anything, I dislike heavily.
Yeah, which is fair.
Like the fake restoration videos. Um,
I think though, like faking an animal in distress and then rescuing them for views. Are you serious?
people do it. No, like people also
Like,
do the stupid ass like. Today I helped a homeless person. Meanwhile, it's their buddy Fred out on the street wearing a Carhartt jacket and a scarf.
like Mr. Beast is a different story with that because he actually helps genuine people, not just his friends. He'll have his friends help him, whatever. But they're different people. While people like either pull pranks on their best friend or say, I'm helping this person, or I'm helping this dog that I found mysteriously over there, and it's just like,
That's just your dog. That is your dog.
because that dog looks awfully similar to the one you have that you keep showing in your Instagram posts.
That dog looks very similar to the dog that you helped the last video and the video before it. Or it's like, oh
But
no, it's a
I
random
seriously,
dog.
I just seriously hate that.
Don't fake goodwill and don't use goodwill for clout.
Cause like these animals are sometimes literally just I don't know if you call them babies, but they're young.
Yeah,
Kittens, puppies, all that stuff. And you're putting them in these dangerous situations.
my
Don't do that. That's technically animal abuse.
my
That is
mom
animal abuse.
my mom has my
What?
mom hates how like those like come donate an animal today that needs your help because she's like I can't because I'm not getting any more animals. Stop showing me this. It's like, yeah, that she's like I feel like they're just trying to pull on my heartstrings. I'm like, yes, that is exactly what they are fucking doing. They do not care. They are.
And it's so stupid.
Like I can understand some of these. Like I get it. They want you. Like they want these animals to have a nice home. I get that.
I want
But
them
at
to
the
have a nice home, but it's like don't guilt trip people into buying it only for them to be like, "Why did I buy you? I don't have anything that I can do." And then they all of a sudden are like, "People don't care about animals they need anymore." And it's like, "That's not what we said at all." just because I don't want to buy, just because I can't buy doesn't mean that I don't want to buy. Just because
Animals are a lot of responsibility.
and if you don't have any, if you can't deal with the responsibility, you're just going to make its life worse than what it is with you. But then again, who knows? Its life is probably already shit considering how you're making it be filmed in these horrible locations.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I remember watching Nick Crowley. He's a YouTuber that does a lot of things about YouTubers or just YouTubers or TV shows or whatever. Like, he specifically called out these people and said, "This is just horrid behavior." And I agree, it is. And YouTube doesn't do anything about it.
YouTube
Like,
doesn't care if they look at views.
like you can clearly tell it's staged as well. It's funny because they'll give Markiplier a copyright infringement for showing a 20-second clip. But then they won't take down that. Like, tell me, what is wrong, YouTube? Or with SS Sniper Wolf. She doxed someone. You're not going to do anything about that, though? Goddamn, you
They
just...
did.
What did they do?
They temporarily banned her for.
Oh, wow. That does fuck all.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! They removed monetization from her videos.
Oh,
That's what they did.
Oh, good.
Lovely.
For a while, she was playing YouTube's favorite until everyone got on her ass for it and YouTube for it. Because I
think she recently got back monetization.
Hell no. No. I'm gonna say this right now. If someone did something like that, which can cost someone their life, just permanently, like, demonetize them. Do it.
Or ban them.
Or deactivate their YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because, like, they won't do it with J Station. They won't do it with Logan. They won't do it with Sniper Wolf, who's been in jail like 3 separate times for different things. But they still allow them to go. And that's what pisses me off. I mean, I'm glad they got rid of Leafy, and Leafy is here because they technically shut down both of his channels. And he's now banned off of YouTube, which is great. But what about these other people? One of them faked their girlfriend dying and then setting up a grave, and then on Instagram said, pray for Alexis. She's now dead. Oh, someone filmed someone dying. Well, I should say dead to suicide. The other one doxed the person. Like, what is it gonna take? Seriously, till YouTube mentions something. Oh, but yes, yeah. Daz Games, Markiplier, you showed a 20-second video of something copyrighted. We're gonna copyright you. We're gonna give you a strike. Daz Games, you said shit. You said a bad word.
You said a bad
Come on.
word. We are now going to court-martial your fucking dog. What's that? People that are telling other people to go kill others or anything like that? Let's see. You didn't swear. You're good to go.
Or
Just
or I know I think YouTube demonetized someone's video. I think it might have been Moist Critical's video. And meanwhile, Markiplier did the exact same video. Basically, they showed the like similar clips, and Markiplier wasn't demonetized, but like the other guy was, and they added YouTube about it, and Markiplier was like, you know what, demonetize my video too. It's only fair, and so they demonetized Markiplier's video.
And then later, they demonetized it because they took back that strike. Because, like, that was stupid.
Yeah.
This is the stuff I'm talking about. Mm. Nah, let's just give power to the people that are absolutely shit because they bring us the most bank. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
PewDiePie brings you enough money too. Fuck. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, T-Series even brings you enough money. But you're not gonna fix your fucking. You're gonna go after them, but not after the actual people that need to be banned.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they?
I will say this. I sincerely hate these people. Hate is a strong word, but it fits the accurate assumption I have on them. You will not earn you already lost my respect from getting into jail a couple times, Sniper Wolf, whatever. I get everyone as they're running with the law, I guess. Not everyone. But then doxing a person.
Mm-hmm.
You got that upset to dox someone.
Yeah, that's just fucked.
Like, yeah. J Station, you got upset that your girlfriend broke up with you, and you lied and said she died in a car accident, made a grave for her, and then had everyone believe that she was dead. Who the fuck does that? Nobody.
No.
Nobody does that.
YouTube's in a weird place. It's really fucked right now. And I don't know. I hope that this new wave, because a lot of people that came in, I guess from the last half decade, or even kind of last decade, really, from 20 people that really showed up 2014 through 2023 around there. The new people that showed up around there, they were just assholes, and YouTube didn't care because so long as they were the names that got people to watch YouTube, they didn't care. But here comes the smaller creators doing pretty much word for word the exact same thing creators before them did. YouTube gets on their ass, but you won't get on the ass of the original people because they're your golden gooses. I don't know. It's a weird place. I'm hoping, bless you. I'm hoping that bless you. I'm hoping that we get a new wave of YouTubers that are like funny and that just don't do fucking weird shit or fucked up shit. And it's like, I don't know.
Welcome to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome
I don't know.
to the internet.
I don't honestly think we will because of the way how this generation's been acting. I don't think we will.
Yeah.
Like, I've lost faith. Like, we're the last of the good ones. Our generation is.
Yeah.
The ones that are now after us are terrible. After we left our high school, it has been since downgraded.
Mm-hmm.
We're the last of the good ones. I just don't get it. Maybe I just don't understand. Maybe I just don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything to understand.
I
It's just crap.
yeah. The internet is a bad place right now because at any single moment you can easily find whatever you want, whether that be good or bad, and most of the time it's just bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Well, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Unless there's anything anything else y'all want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
definitely a bit of a more depressing note to fucking leave on, huh? Damn.
Sometimes-
Be better.
Yeah, be better. Yeah, do better.
Follow what Kratos
Do
says.
better.
We must be better, and
We-
proceed
As
to
he-
snap somebody's neck.
It was
What?
Balder. It was Baldur's.
We must stay. Goddamn. We must stay focused, brothers.
We must be better.
Does the queen have that? Yes. Man, shut your ass.
Yeah, I remember I was playing God of War, and I was fighting Balder for the
First time.
300th time.
Oh.
And Kratos just finally goes to Atreus, we must be better, and proceeds to fucking snap his neck.
He was weak. He was weak. Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, we will be seeing y'all
In August.
or September or depending. Yeah.
Uh,
Like yeah, literally like 4 months.
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit time. But yeah, no. Hopefully,
In the meantime,
enjoy
if you want more
summer.
content.
Yeah, we have summer
Again,
break.
go to Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/the_handsome.
Handsome. Okay, fuck it. Yeah,
Handsome.
handsome. Sure.
Handsome. But
Just go
yeah,
to
it's
Twitch.
also,
You'll find it eventually.
Eventually, bitch.
maybe at the bottom.
Look at the
Actually, no.
description. I'll have mine, Loki, and Emily's Twitch all right there for.
I don't have one.
Ava doesn't have one because she likes spending time with her cats.
And
Which is
play
100% fair.
Yeah. But yeah, no. The summer I will probably just be playing a shitload more of Apex and Warframe. Maybe Overwatch.
Maybe some other games.
Maybe Overwatch. Maybe I'll finish Dark Souls. Maybe I'll finish Dark Souls 2. Maybe I'll finish Dark Souls 3.
Maybe you can finish Rebirth.
Rebirth.
Yeah.
What?
You got a PS5, don't you?
I don't have Rebirth in the first place.
Well, fuck.
Get it and play it.
I have other games. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Have a good summer, everybody.
Have a good summer. Stay.
Stay hydrated. Drink water. Don't
Yeah,
die.
I was going to say stay wet, but that has a different
Stay moist.
connotation. Yeah. Well, yeah. Bye.
Boys.
Keep your mouth wet.
Please, shut up.
It gets worse and worse.